We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To throw, it's Leary. The open man is Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
Leary to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Leary. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Leary. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. First play, and May go. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. The Seahawks are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Extra point attempt still to come. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On second down, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Pass, right side, taken by Baker.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Tompkins to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To the air is Leary. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing is Leary. Again, working deep downfield. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Here's Walker. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Come on, defense.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Leary. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Bell is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Third and 5. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's May again. That's complete to Ramondre. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and a yard. Now the man signed from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Lowby. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he takes off. And the Patriots have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Keep it up! Keep it up!
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Foye Mafe in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll go again here with Stevenson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. On the handoff, it's Laube. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Now thrown deep for Bell. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And 3rd down coming up. From out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Open space inside the 10. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is having